Hello, everyone. Let me start by saying I came to this country as a 6-year-old from Germany in 1955. When I first came to Canada, Canada was a democratic country based on principles founded by a capitalistic society that allowed everyone to make their own way. Since that time, since the advent of allowing the leftists and the liberals to control our country, we have turned it upside down and become a socialist country ruled by French civil code as opposed to the British common law that this country was founded on. Now, when Pierre Trudeau said in the House of Parliament to people of Quebec not to bother separating, that he will give them the whole country, it seemed to me that no one was paying attention. There was no papers out there that really took him at his word, and we have for years not taken these people at their word. Serge Royal, who worked for him in Parliament, stood up in Parliament and said, "We are on a mission that most people will never understand." These are the kinds of things that have been said in our House of Parliament that our media has not told the average Canadian in the way that it should be told, so we would understand exactly what the plan was. For years, as I've talked about this to various people, I've been called the racist, I've been called the bigot, because I've tried to make people aware that the firewall that Quebec has built around itself, protecting its culture, protecting its language, creating its own immigration, while the rest of Canada is force-fed this bilingualism policy and force-fed this policy of multiculturalism that rather than unite this country is dividing this country. When Trudeau and Mulroney and Chrétien, all of them talked about uniting this country, I know exactly what they were talking about. They were talking about uniting this country under the fleur-de-lis, not under the maple leaf. And that's where I stand.